Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mariah. I'm coming at you with another video. So today you see I have my brows and eyes and everything already done, so I'm going to be doing a foundation review. So I'm a little bit late jumping on the bandwagon with this foundation, but it's the PUR 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Longwear Foundation and Concealer. It doubles as foundation or concealer. I'm going to be using it as foundation. I'm going to try to wear it for like 8 to 10 hours. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a late start. It's like around 11. But I'm going to try to see if I can wear it for at least 8 to 10 hours, like what a normal day would be. And then I'm going to let you know how it held up on my oily skin and see if it's oily skin approved or not. And if it has like a really dry matte finish, to see if it's good for dry skin people as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up Ulta's website. I have my laptop right here with me. So I'm going to pull up their website and give you some of the specs on the foundation. So at Ulta, it retails for $36. You get 1 full fluid ounce. I got mine at Kohl's. They had like a little sale going on the PUR cosmetic stuff. So I paid $26 for it. So if you want to get it right now, you can save a little bit of money and only spend $26, so you'll save $10. But just regular pricing at Ulta is $36. Okay, so it says you can redefine complexion perfection with PUR's groundbreaking longwear foundation and concealer. It's formulated to instantly mask blemishes and imperfections, leaving a natural skin-like finish. So that lets us know it's going to be a natural finish, so it's not going to be a super matte foundation. It's just going to be a natural finish. And it says some of the key ingredients. It has energy complex, lingonberry extract that helps provide protection for skin against high energy and visible blue light. So that's good. It's cruelty free, vegan, gluten free. So that's just basically the specs on it. So again, it's a natural foundation. I'm trying to see if it says if it's full coverage or not. Let me see. Also, it comes with a doe foot applicator and it comes with a pump. If you want to, you can apply it with either that or you can do it through the pump. I'm going to be doing it through the pump with a beauty blender, so you can do it either way. Yeah, so it doesn't tell if it's full coverage or not, so I guess we'll just have to see. Okay, let me see if the box tells us anything else. So if you want to use it as concealer, you can unscrew the cap and use the doe foot applicator, or like I said, you can use it as just foundation. You can use the pump. Yeah, blue light defense, anti-pollution, cruelty-free, gluten-free, and vegan-friendly. So my shade is TG3. You probably won't be able to see it because it's the reflection, but my color is TG3. I color match myself. This is what the bottle looks like. So on the top, it has the pump, and then again, when you open it, it has the little doe foot applicator. I've never seen a foundation like that, so I guess they're trying to come out with something new, so I like it. So on one side, I'm going to do a brush, and then on one side, I'm going to do a sponge. I'm just going to use my everyday primers what I've been using. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Dew Primer. I'm going to use it all over. And this is kind of like a hydrating primer, so it's a little bit sticky, so it'll hold the foundation in place. It smells like watermelon. I love it. Feels like you're putting glue on your face a little bit, like not in a bad way, but just feel like you're putting glue on your face. And I don't know if you can see, it's sticky. And then just for my pores, I'm gonna go in with the Catrice Primer Fine Poreless Blur Primer. I just focus it where I have larger pores, so that's like on my nose and the middle of my forehead. And if you see me looking down or around, it's just because I'm looking in my mirror or either looking at my camera. Give that a second to set in. Foundation is good and tacky. So like I said, one side we're gonna do a brush, other side we're gonna do a sponge. I guess I'll just pump some out on the back of my hand so we can get started. So as you can see, it's kind of thick. It's not like a thin runny foundation, so that's kind of good. So I put a pump on my hand, and I'm going in with that e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. Just gonna dot it everywhere. Move my one little lock back. So just gonna pat it in. Okay, so it's full coverage. We can see that. Okay. All right. Yeah, so it's full coverage. So it's already full coverage with just using the sponge. You know, the sponge shears out kind of whatever foundation you're using. So when I go in with this brush, it's going to be way more coverage than this. Okay, so that's one side. As you can see the difference. You still see how my sunspots and freckles and stuff and a little pimple and stuff on this side. And on this side, everything is one color. I like how it's sitting on my skin nice. And I didn't even use the full amount when I put it on the back of my hand. So the rest of it, I'm just going to dab it on the other side of my face. And I'm going to go in with the brush. I personally don't use a brush too much because it leaves streaks, but and then you have to go in with the sponge anyway to blend out the streaks, but we're just gonna do it for the sake of this video so you can see like different applications if you like to use a brush. Okay, so I actually surprisingly like how it applied with the brush. I normally don't like using the brush too much, but it turned out good. Didn't leave any streaks, and it covered up for the most part any spots, dark spots that I had. I'm just gonna take a little bit more up here on this little dark mark that I have on my forehead, see if I can cover that all the way up. And it's gonna be a good test because I actually have a few pimples, so we'll be able to see. Blend everything together. Alright, so this is what it's looking like. It kind of has, like I said, that natural skin-like finish, which is nice. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be back with you guys in about 7-8 hours so I can give you an update and let you know how it wore on my oily skin. But I'm liking it so far, and if it wears good, this is gonna be one of my new go-to foundations for the summer. So I'll check back in with you guys and see you later. Okay, so I have the rest of my makeup applied. All the rest of the products were really good with the foundation. Didn't have any issues putting bronzer on, highlight. So everything turned out good. So like I said, I'm gonna go do my day Gotta go to the mall, go run some errands and stuff, and I'll be back and I'll give you guys an update and let you know how it wore. Okay, hey guys, I'm back to do my final check-in. So I forgot to do a midday check-in. Sorry about that, but this is gonna be, how many hours has it been? So I started at 11 and it is now about to be 11, so going on 12 hours. So this is my face after 12 hours. As you can see, I'm a little bit shiny, and the foundation did get put to the test because it was raining really bad today, so my face got wet. So that's gonna be oil, sweat, and the rain, and I think it held up pretty good. I mean, of course I got a little bit shiny. It did break up a little bit on the sides of my nose. But everywhere else, just looking in the mirror at it, still full coverage. It did sink into my smile lines just a little bit, but not anything crazy. Every foundation does. My highlight's still on, concealer still on. Everything looks pretty good. So overall, I think this is a really good foundation. It's gonna be one of my go-to summer foundations that I'm gonna use a lot. If you have dry skin, I think it'll be okay on your skin. I don't think it'll dry you out or anything like that, so I think it'll just be okay. You just use a hydrating primer. But if you do have oily skin, I think that you'll really like this foundation. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and also make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.